Man, I wish I started it for you. I started the video in the car. You had a little bit of background music. Had a view of the GPS showing up, getting here. You had a view of the phone showing you the time and the date, and that it's October 27th. And then I went into telling you, hi, how are you? Gave you a little bit of the view. And I wanted you to get you some of this. We just got here. You just got here. That's the water. Don't worry. I'll get closer. But then I went ahead and did the math for you. October 27th. 31 days in October, November, December. Either way, November and December are left. 31 and 31, 62. 67, or 31 minus 67. 27th, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that's 4. So 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 66 days left in 2025. How many sunrises have you gone to? How many mornings have you gotten up and gone to the gym? How many mornings have you gotten up and just went to the park, walked around, fed the squirrels or the birds, or just been grateful to catch the sun rising in the morning? And then I realized that I hadn't pressed record yet. Shame on me. Well, what are you going to do? Unfortunately, you're not going to do anything, because by the time you see this video and you listen to it a little bit more, you'll have a bit more understanding of what you should do with your time. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your time, but you know, for those of you that know me, you know I'm DJ Free Press. I am Sonny Tyson. I'm a motivational speaker. But for those of you that don't know me, I just want to remind you, even though I might be a little special, I'm not really that special. Everybody has their special, unique qualities, so forth and so on. But all I really wanted to do today was share a little bit of insight, a little bit of something for you, and really give you guys the view of the sunrise, and ask you, provoke your mind and your thoughts to please consider how, what, when, where, and why. And when you're considering those, I want you to remember rhythm. Rhythm, like when you dance and you you know what's coming. That's rhythm. And that is also applied in your life. The same as these ocean currents, or not ocean currents, Lake Erie currents, wafting in and wafting out. There's a rhythm. There's a rhythm there. The same way how the birds migrate to certain places throughout the year, there's a rhythm there. The same way how the trees sprout their leaves and grow and eventually turn different colors and then fade off the leaves and then onto the ground. It's a rhythm, a rhythm. So when we consider our rhythm and what we do with our day, circadian rhythms, sleeping rhythms, things like that, don't overlook a major rhythm of the sun, the sunrise. And that's why we're here today, to get a little bit of a view for you of the sun showing up for you. So listen, you don't got to stick around. I know the YouTube algorithm rewards people that, or content creators that keep people on the internet. They keep people on the web. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to tell you that if you got a vehicle, go listen to me in your car when you're on the way to somewhere. If you don't got a vehicle, get some headphones and start walking and go do something. Otherwise, if you're just scrolling, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. just turn off the video. I won't be mad. Hit end. You can like, share, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. I'm out here soaking up this sunshine. Shout out to the creator of Earth, or the master of Earth, or something like that. I noticed he was making videos like 11 years ago. I noticed something the other day. Homeboy has videos from 11 years ago. The time is 2025. We're blasting out of 2025. This guy has been posting videos for so long. And I think I'll probably be somewhere in that boat too. So shout out to all the gurus or experts or the people that have decided to share some of their information, some of their understanding, some of their knowledge with me. I know you guys have seen a lot of me, too much of me. I'm looking for the best spot to give you guys the sunrise. I think we're going to go back up to the spot where we were before. But in case you guys are not familiar, this is, I think it's Sunset Park. We've been here before in some of my other videos. We're in Ohio. We're at Lake Erie, watching the sunrise. We have this beautiful little gazebo here. We'll walk into and take a gander. Looks like the sunrise is going to be in about 2 minutes from now. And this, although we'll have the ambiance of the gazebo, since we need to face east, we're not going to stay inside the gazebo. We're going to walk a little bit. And while we're walking, to give you guys a better view, I'll bring it back to the point of the video. The point of this video is rhythm. Similarly to the concept of how you do one thing is how you do everything. Sometimes you need to get up and get on out. Sometimes you need to interrupt the rhythm, because the rhythm is really going to help keep you asleep. The rhythm is really going to help you stay nice and comfortable and not worry about too much. A lot of people follow the rhythm, but that rhythm is what a lot of people follow. And if you want to be like a lot of people, then you'll continue to follow that rhythm. If you want to be different, you're going to have to interrupt your rhythm, and you're going to have to do something differently. You're going to have to be somewhere. You're going to have to act differently. You're going to have to think differently. You're going to have to move differently. You're going to have to eat differently. And all of these actions over time will ultimately bring you more comfort and more understanding. I.e., when you change your life, that's an example, when you change your life and you leave your comfort zone, you interrupt the rhythm and the pattern, but soon enough, that new level of used to be discomfort becomes comfortable. And you then have to continue to push yourself to grow and grow. So yes, it's fair to acknowledge rhythm. You need to apply it in many different places in your life, so you're reaping the full benefit of having an understanding of rhythm and what it is. And the more that you apply this in your life, the better things will become over time. It's all a rhythm. Things will get a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. It's kind of like economics or the economy, the stock market, and other situations like that that our 3D world and 3D reality are so heavily based on. Every month not even every month, but we can narrow it down to every day, but every hour markets are going up and going down. But look at these tides. Every minute they're in and then they're out. They're rolling in and they're rolling out. And obviously we know by now that our life is not separate from nature. We are part of nature. So why would we operate in any other fashion, simply in any other fashion other than nature? So when we look around ourselves and we got the geese migrating up above, we got the sun rising, we got the tides moving, we got the trees changing, there's a roar of the traffic on the inland, Some of the lights are turning on, other lights are turning off. The kids are making their way to school. The people are hitting the gym. The folks are getting up. The data is moving, and the choice is yours. The opportunity is yours to take these moments and do something with them. Take these moments and do something with these moments. Because that's all you have. Life is just a culmination of all of these moments. So the more of these moments that you let slip by, or that you're not raising to the highest optimization, you're losing that moment. And I don't want you to lose that moment. I don't want you to not get everything that you're supposed to get. So that's why we're here today, to aid in you getting another sunrise. Maybe your first sunrise. Maybe your first sunrise of 2020-25. Maybe the first of the rest of your life. The first day of the rest of your life. This is it. Ultimately, that's true. That's it. That's a fact. Every day is the first day of our lives going forward. Sure, sometimes some situations from previous days carry over. Listen, there's always the exception, but for the most part, there's a lot of stuff that's done and gone. It's in the past. It's not coming back. So why worry about it? Why worry about it? Set a new rhythm. Have a new mindset. Things come and go. That is life. You don't believe me? Check the rhythm of things around you. It's already past 10 minutes and not the very best view. You guys know me, and I made my effort. I'm cold. It's 42 degrees. It's the end of October. I'm right here on the water. Been up since like 4 or so. Had to knock out a few errands. Did a little bit of warming up or stretching at the gym. But the intent that got me out of bed today was considering that I might be able to make it to the sunrise and record the sunrise for you. So I did what I could. We got some of this. Some hues in the sky, changing colors. It's always beautiful. You see the hues of pink over there. The camera never does it justice, so I definitely suggest that you make it out into the real world. Okay, I suggest you make it out into the real world sooner than later. Doesn't have to be in the city. You don't have to be in a big old place like here. Just up outside, enjoying the nature. You can move your body around, get some exercise. I think it's one of those people's laws that they had said over time about motion, about a body in motion stays in motion, and a body at rest stays in rest. So again, we'll wrap up on this topic about momentum and energy and rhythm. A body at rest stays at rest. A body at motion stays in motion. So when you are doing what you're doing, if you're just sitting, expect to be sitting. Sure, every now and then you'll move, you'll get up, you'll go, because that's your rhythm. You're not going to stay static forever. But likewise, there's a good chance you're not moving as well and good as you can. And here's your opportunity to get up and go do something. I think it was, we got 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 66 or so, 65 days, somewhere in there, 66, 65, 64 days left of 2025. We have November, which, you know, November screams. It's here and then it's gone. And then boom, December. And then people are counting down. The days are counting down. It's been a countdown, but don't count these days. Count your time, but that's it. That's it at the end of the year. 66 days. Don't let it run past you. Get up, do something, be effective, because whatever you're doing now, because that you're setting your rhythm, you're setting your pace, that's what you're going to continue to do. So if you want to see change in 2026, you want to see change next month, you want to see change next week, you want to see change later on today, you have to make the decision now. You have to make the change now. You have to get out of the typical patterns. You have to break the rhythm that you're in and create and institute a new rhythm. Yes, today was not super easy for me. Getting up and moving and doing what I had to do. But I still showed up. So that's it for me, guys. I'm signing off. Here's your sunrise. I hope it does what it needs to do for you. Welcome to the new earth. Have fun. Be excited. Operate in sincerity. Smile. And that's it for me. I'm out of here. Peace, guys.